Here we go again. Waiting for the bit rate to come up. There's that. And I take a piss. Alright. Good. We're starting off on a good note. Starting off on a good note, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Low latency, good. Video stats, good. Okay, open Steam. Now we can close that. Don't need Steam up. Let's do it. Oh, we're just gonna brighten it just a little bit. Or not. Yeah, that's a bit bright, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it like that. You guys can see me plenty, right? Alright, I gotta take a piss really quick, so... Yeah. I gotta take a piss. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, why is this... Why is it falling so easily? Shouldn't this be like staying up just fine? I don't understand. Okay, you guys can hear me fine. I had to take it out because I needed to fix my mic. Set everything. Okay, I guess it's not going to go any farther. Alright, guys. Let's do this. This game is supposed to get really creepy, apparently. I just heard some more news about it today with some friends, and it's supposed to be really creepy. Alright, it's the day of the festival, guys. Of all the days, I expected to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sorori. But Sorori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Nasuki about the event. I'm more excited to be over for it to be over so I can spend time with Sorori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. I can't hear anything. Can you guys hear? No, there's absolutely no desktop audio. Okay, I can hear myself, but I can't hear any desktop audio whatsoever. So, what's going on? Hold on. We're going to save in a new slot today, but I am going to exit. And see what's going on with this, because I'm not hearing shit. Yeah, we're gonna start at 8 a.m. Okay, so this should be good. I just need to get everything sorted out with the sound. For some reason, I wasn't playing any sound whatsoever, which is weird because I should be playing sound. Okay, there's noise. Just for some reason, we weren't getting any before. Okay, I guess we're not getting any at all. Maybe I just didn't realize we didn't get any at this time. Dane, you are the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks and the desk and the I don't know what this is. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we are performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sorori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think on days that this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Soraya told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's nearly that simple for her. I only said I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Haha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Dane. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Soraya really tell her about it that quickly? That we are a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh? Monica's being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a little chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets and laid it out on the desk. Oh, yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. Oh, guys, I forgot. I gotta put the stream out for today. Going live right now. If you guys want to come check it out, I will put the link in on the uh, on the snap. I'll put a link in the snap story. Going live right now. If you guys want to come check it out, I will put the link in. I'm gonna put the link on the snap story for everyone to come look at the Twitch or come watch the Twitch. We are playing Doki Doki again. You guys are welcome to come watch. Dane the Pain 19. Pain spelled Pane. I'm gonna put the link on the snap story for everyone to come look at the Twitch or come watch the Twitch. We are playing Doki Doki again. You guys are welcome to come watch. Dane the Pain 19. Pain spelled Pane. I'm gonna put the link on the snap story for All right, here we go. I recognize Nasuki and Yuri's poems for the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Soraya's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's it's one that I haven't read before. Guys, my heart is beating for no reason. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. What the fuck? What? I listened to everything she said to me. I know. I show you how much I love you. I finished writing this poem. Ah, what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Dane? What's wrong? Ah, nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get a I'm going to get I'm going to go get Sorori, so well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay? Yeah, whatever. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sorori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sorori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sorori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in our own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sorori's room, I knock on her door. Sorori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh, fuck.
Oh, what the
Guys, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry, wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up till a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppress the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Soraya I would be there for her. I told her that I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her, I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Soraya needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Guys, this fucking game is creepy. What the fuck? I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful though. Enough. And now I'll carry the guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never. Never, 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 never. That's the end?
Yo.
Guys, I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless right now. What the fuck? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she is totally oblivious to any attention she might draw herself to. My neighbor, a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up, but if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let what? Catch up to me. Guys, I got fucking chills. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups, walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Dane? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect you to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Haha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Yeah, I know. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That kind of sounds dull. How many members do you have so far? Haha. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. I can see that, but it's really not as boring. It's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she... Hey, Dane. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Um, well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Guys, what the fuck is going on? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Dane. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You are more important. What, so Monica's gonna like me now? Or Yuri? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Yo, guys, this fucking is so weird. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. So we're just getting another side of someone now, seems like. Wait, can you guys hear me? Seems like. Wait, can you guys hear me? Okay, you guys are good. You guys can hear me pretty well. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me.
Wait, what?
Huh? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Dane. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Okay, this music fucking is way too loud. Okay. No. Apparently I got a fucking thing. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. So sorority's completely out of the game now. I thought it would have started over with all the characters. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Guys, I miss you. I miss Rory. I miss her already. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Dane in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to... Well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Dane? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. Guys, this game is so fucking creepy. I still have chills. Like, I still have goosebumps. Holy shit. Oh, man, that really got to me. Holy cow. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Nasuki? Well, I guess. Nasuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Huh? That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, that you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So Dane, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Nasuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Yo, guys. What the fuck? Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Yo, guys. I feel like it's talking about itself.
Guys, I feel like I'm going crazy. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once, desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Dude, that was all foreshadowing, guys. That was all foreshadowing. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, why is that? Well, Nasuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Nasuki? Guys, I have to go to the bathroom. Um, uh, so you guys are gonna enjoy some, that's loud. Oh shit. Guys, I really don't want this. Just enjoy this while I'm going to the bathroom. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that while I was gone. But bring this back up, and we're gonna pin this, and Yeah, I'm new to it. Yo, this is I don't know who you are, but yeah, I'm new. I hope you're still here. I'd really like to talk. Yo, guys. Wait, Ty stopped then? No way. Well, I was gone. Oh my god. Okay. All right. I see how it is. Hold on, guys. Yo, Siri. Hey Siri. Call Ty.
Calling Ty Harper.
You cunt. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna keep playing. I didn't realize so many people came by while I was fucking going to the bathroom. Would have been nice to fucking know. Um. Okay. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called. Don't say it out loud. Give that back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Oh wait, we need music. Hold on. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you show them sometime? No, no. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Uh, um, I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Dane? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Hmm. Uh, huh? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Dane. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Dane? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Dane, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You are really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. I'm growing out of my long hair. How am I growing out of my long hair? Okay. Monica looks over at me once more. Dan, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Asuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yeah, the poems don't really fucking matter, do they? You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. It's gonna be so fucking weird ass poem. A joke. A man walked in a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him.
What? Guys, I got chills. I got chills again.
Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. What the fuck? Guys, what the fuck is happening? Guys, I don't even care about the poem anymore. I just want to see what happens. Hi again, Dane. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha, nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for... What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Thank you for keeping your promise, Dane. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment. It is. It fucking is. I hate it. I'm saving. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, fucking Jesus. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Why is she in front of something? I have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga. Oof. Wait, why is she... Okay. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Sorely defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Dane. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yeah, okay, bitch. We'll see. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Well, wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you really don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, a vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention,
Even if you don't usually read.
and we could, discuss it if you wanted to. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it on your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for the chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter a exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh God. You looking for something in here, in there? I. What the fuck? What the fuck? She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Asaki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was a tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Dane. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge a book. What the fuck? In fact, Misuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. What the fuck? It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm, and pulls me out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of the plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Hmm? You don't? Um, that's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you rub it? Could you rub it in? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Hmm? Hmm. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. Oh my god, I'm so tired.
I think I'm gonna end it here, guys.
I'm tired and this game is fucking with my head, dude. We're gonna save. I'll just save here. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna go. I'm tired, and I have work in the morning. I don't usually end it here, but I gotta get some sleep tonight. I'm gonna try to find that. Here it is. This game is so fucking weird, dude. I can't even open these. Wow. This game is actually fucking insane, guys. Yo, that's the fucking weirdest shit ever, guys. Mail. Oh shit. These are the files. Oh. These are the same save game files. Or game save files, whatever you want to call them. Oh my god, guys. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will stream some more tomorrow, but I'm not gonna be streaming this. I'll stream some more Last of Us. And yeah. Uh peace out. Actually, before I do, Huh. Yeah, this game officially has creeped me out. Uh, there's a few people in here watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, but yeah, I'm gonna get off. I am very tired. Um, anyways, if you guys want to join in for some more, I will be streaming some more tomorrow, but it probably won't be this game. Unless you guys really want to see some more, we can. But we got far enough. I have videos I need to upload to YouTube tomorrow as well that have to do with this game. So, yeah. Anyways, have a good rest of your guys' day. Peace out.